Hi guys, it's me, Indiana Jones. Happy Mother's Day. How is everyone doing? I hope you had a very nice Mother's Day. I know it probably was very strange for some of you. I was very, very blessed because I had both of my sons here. I had Ethan and Luke, and I had a wonderful time and special appearance also by Sean and my mom and my brother. So it was a very nice Mother's Day. So let me just get onto my channel so I can see, there we go. So I can see if anybody's on, if anybody makes any comments. It's so much easier because I can see it on the computer while I'm talking to you here. So, how was my Mother's Day? It was weird. It was a rainy, gray, yucky day here, all day here in Miami. And I got a beautiful bunch of flowers from my sister friend, Olga. She's such a sweetheart. She's always been there for me. She truly is more than just a friend, more than a neighbor. She is a sister to me. She really is, has always been very, caring and just watching out for me, her husband, and her two wonderful kids. So I've never felt alone being in this neighborhood, having her two steps away, literally just two doorways away, and she's right there. Um, let's see what else. Ethan got me a beautiful rotary tool, which I was gonna like preview today or premiere today, but I want to learn how to use it a little more before I bring it out here, and I don't want to drop things and lose things. I want to learn how to use it correctly. Luke's gift is on the way. My mom loved her. I redid the little, I forgot to take a picture. I redid the little flower box that she wanted, and I added more colors. I added more pink, a little bit of purple. So it was a little livelier, some yellow and stuff like that. So that came out much, much nicer. I looked at it this morning. I was like, way too much white. So I just like interspersed, and I was like, where am I going to get more flowers? And I forgot I have flower buds, and I just take the sticks and change out the flowers, and that's it. Other than that, it's been a pretty quiet day. I'm a little tired today. I was up last night because there was an intruder in my room. The weather's been so nice here, and I very foolishly left a couple of back doors open, and my screen door, it has a lot of holes in it, so I had a little bug in my room last night, so I couldn't sleep trying to find it. I saw it and it skittered under my bed, and I was like, no! I went to kill it, and I didn't get it in time, so it's somewhere in my room. I've like, sprayed, it's one of those palmetto bugs, and they just fly in the minute you open a door at night, especially at night. And I had left the doors open at night because it was such a nice breeze last night. Sure enough, it must have flown in because it was on the wall, and I'm like, and I smacked it, it fell down. I was about to step on it, and it skittered under my bed, and I tried to find it under my bed, and I couldn't, so. Hi, Marlene, happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. So, what am I going to do today? I wanted to do something calm, something I know how to do, something easy, because I don't want to stress out. It's Mother's Day, and not only that, but I'm really, really tired, so just want to be on here for maybe like 15 minutes, nothing more, because I really need to rest to start work again tomorrow. I have my lovely almond tea. So what I'm going to do today, I will show you. I had done this a while back. Look how beautiful this is. It's canvas. It's canvas that I found on clearance at Michael's or something, so I bought a whole bunch of them. And I thought, it's those frameless like art pieces that you buy at the store, and these are usually like $9.99. Well, I bought it was an opened pack of like 3 or 4 of these. I think I've already used like 2. These are the last 2. And I think the whole pack I think they came out to like $1 each. I think it was like $4 for the 4 because it was a 10 pack. There was only 4 left, so it was $1 each, which is pretty darn good for this size. And what I did was I just decoupaged this on. Now, where did I get this artwork? Did I print it out? No, I like to buy calendars that are, already like past its time or whatever, and I usually get them for like 99 cents. Like, these are really nice ones that they had at Hobby Lobby. And usually the ones at Hobby Lobby are really beautiful. Just look at a few of these. Look at this one, how beautiful. And this one has psalms and stuff like that. These I might save for a bigger canvas simply because it is really big. And look how lovely this is. Look at the colors. And it's a very nice material. So this was from 2019. And I actually bought it. I think it came out to like nothing, like less than 99 cents. I'll show you this other one. This one is my current calendar, 2020 calendar, which I don't want to take apart just yet, but you can see it has, biblical sayings and stuff like that. But I could use January through April already because, but this is also a nice alternative. But I want to continue in keeping with this one with the bird. And this was Enchanted Nature, and I actually bought this at the Dollar Tree. Look how beautiful this is. Just the cover itself, you can see how beautiful this is. How was your Mother's Day, Marlene? Look at that. So I have this one. I have this one to choose from. This is from 2015. At first I was going to use this bee one, but it kind of reminds me of those killer hornets or whatever they're called. Murder hornets, I think. Murder wasps. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want that. This one's another beautiful one. Look at this one, how beautiful. These look like those expensive transfers from IOD. Like, literally, that looks like those really expensive transfers. Look at this one with the butterfly. That's the same as the cover. Look at another one with the bird. This one's beautiful, too. I might use this one. Quiet. Came back from my mom's because I provide. Oh, that's nice. That's good. It's nice to have a quiet day to yourself. Another one with birds. This is very, very like what I love. This is another one that looks like one of those IOD transfers. And then this one fell out. This was the last one. And this one's the one with the peacock. So I don't know if I want to do the peacock or one of these floral ones. Where's the one that said Imagine? That one was very pretty. This is pretty too with the butterfly. I don't know which one I want to do. I like that one. That one's very nice. Gosh, it's hard to choose. This one is really nice. That matches my bedroom. It's like this green color. There was another one with a lot of flowers. I might do that one. Oh, the bunny rabbit. That would have been perfect for Easter. I wish I had come across the dragonfly. I gotta look for the dragonfly. Hold on. I like this one too. This one's nice. Oh, this one's like a repeat. Look at that. Ooh. Let's see which one was the dragonfly. I don't see it. And then in the back, they always have like a smaller version, and I use these. Oh, it's already 8 minutes. I use these for like magnets and stuff, so you can use those as well. Dragonfly. Let me see if I find the dragonfly. I like this one too. I really like this one. And this one. Imagine. Oh, this is so hard. Bird. There's a lot of butterflies. And this one's pretty too. I don't like the bee one. It's so funny because I always wanted the bee one. I'm trying to find the dragonfly. I don't know which one I want. I also like this one too. This one's really pretty. Maybe a little too ornate. It kind of matches the other one. What do you think? No worries. I can't find the dragonfly one. Which one's the dragonfly one? Oh, it's the bee. Oh, here it is. Imagine. Yeah, that one. I like that one. Let's do that one. Ah, no, don't rip it. Don't rip it. Don't rip it. Hold on. You cut it. Good thing is I'm going to be decoupaging this, so it doesn't matter if it rips a little bit. easier. Let's make it easier. There we go. I did like that. Imagine. Because there's two that say imagine. There's one that with the butterfly and there's one with the dragonfly. I didn't see that one. I'm going to use that peacock one later. All right, let's put this down here, out of the way. And one of the things I like to do, you'll notice that this has a little hole for the little. So I think I want to like rip this so it's not like the perfect, not the perfect edge, not the square edge. And especially to get rid of that little hole. That's the first thing we're just going to rip the sides. Doesn't have to be a lot. But like I did the other one and I did it straight and it doesn't look as nice because I didn't do this. And don't worry about the white background because we're going to take care of that later. Do the bottom real quick. And it just so happens that this canvas is the perfect size for this art. It's a quiet night tonight. Well, this is what I like to do when I am trying to relax. Decoupaging is the best thing. It's nothing new or experimental. I don't think I'm going to make a fail out of it because it's pretty straightforward. Slather and stick. That's decoupaging for me. Slather and stick. And then this side over here. You can use these in your bedroom, in your bathroom. That's what I love. And the thing is, you can find the calendars, like I said, these really high-end calendars. This was from the dollar store, and it's beautiful artwork. But you can find some really nice high-end calendars on clearance at Hobby Lobby once everything opens again. But I'm sure a lot of people have, calendars just hanging around the house. So that's why I thought, if you have some old calendars or even this year's calendar. I know that is a challenging project, and I was looking at it like, how am I going to really do this correctly? But I think it's going to be nice in the end, and especially for Christmas time, it's going to be perfect. I'm just making this a little smaller. All right, see, because it was like overlapping. So I just cut it down a little more, or ripped it down a little more. So easy, this is easy. What are we going to do next? Now this is matte. Let's use matte to make this look more like a painting because it's already very glossy. You can tell the paper is very glossy. You see what I'm doing? Let's pull this in a little more. There we go. And there goes the calendars. I love Mod Podge because, like I said, it's slather and stick. Very easy. And canvas is wonderful to work with Mod Podge. This is what happens when you buy cheap paintbrushes. I'll just be gentler. My mom loved her pin cushion. She loved all her little gifties. And I had forgotten. See, when I go in and buy things after Christmas, I always buy like stuff that's on clearance. And they had a lot of blouses and stuff after Christmas, to clear out for spring. So I bought a couple of blouses and, I have some perfume sets. So luckily I had that in my stash. Again, why? Because I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. And I am proud because that, it's not like I buy extra stuff and take things away from other people that need it. like some people do. But, you know, it's just if it's on sale, I'm going to buy it. And we're talking gift items. We're not talking toilet paper, people. I'm not a toilet paper hoarder. It's just not necessary. Everybody should have enough. I mean, if you have a family of 10, I get it. But if you're a family of 2 or 1 and you're, you know, just purchasing stuff just to screw the person that comes next, nah, that's not right. And this paper is pretty good with the decoupage because it's not like tissue paper. It actually handles being decoupaged or being Mod Podged a little better than tissue paper. It doesn't get all wrinkly. Now, crucial part, making sure that all the corners now I'm not just going to decoupage, I'm going to try something, might try something new. It depends on how long it takes me to do this. And yes, I'm decoupaging on top because I want this to look like a painted image. And don't worry about the white on the ends. We're going to fix that in just a minute. I am surprised it's a very quiet night tonight, Marlene. Marlene, what are your favorite hobbies or crafts? Do you consider yourself more of a painter? Or... And if you look at and if you observe a canvas, you'll notice that it's a crosshatch, so that's what we're going to do with the Mod Podge as well, so it looks like it's painted. See, it's already starting to dry. You can see the crosshatch. It's not like wood that it just goes one direction. And there's a little bit of air, there's a little air pocket there. We just get it out. There we go. I have to get one of those roller thingies. What are they called? A brayer? One of those little roller thingies. That would be cool to have. My Christmas list. I have to start adding some craft tools. Can't wait to use my Dremel. It's not a Dremel, it's a rotary tool. And there you have it. Now, I know you're concerned with the sides. Do not concern yourself with the sides. And it'll wrinkle, but it'll dry okay. Don't worry about it. So here, hi Christy, happy Mother's Day. You sew and make jewelry. Oh, very cool. So now I'm going to add a little of this and a little of this. And yeah, I'm just going to use the same brush. Why not? Make it a little lighter. A little gray. Oh, that's copper. How are you, Christy? How was your Mother's Day? I'm just decoupaging tonight because I'm tired. I don't want to do anything too experimental. Why is this not coming out? I have a bunch of jewelry stuff that I need to... All right, I'm not going to use the gray. It's being difficult. I'm just going to put it aside. Put it aside. So now I'm just going to... It's not the exact same color. Don't worry about it. I'll age it now with a little bit of the brown. not supposed to be perfect. It's just, and then we're going to do the top and the side and all that stuff. Let me get a little bit of copper. And of course I forgot to bring the black because it's over there on the table. I'm not going to worry about it. I could probably make this a little yellower. I can add some green, just a little green, just a little bit of the green. But I'll fix this up after. I'll get the right colors because this should be more yellowy. That's fine. You're getting the general idea. But I'll get like a little creamy yellow, but it still looks good. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. Then what I thought would be cool to do, let's see if this works. Having a really good Mother's Day. Oh, I did. Thank you. I had a very nice Mother's Day. We're eating barbecue ribs. Nice. We had arroz con pollo made by my mom. Project looks great. Really? Thank you. So I thought it would be cool to add some of these little thingies on the corners. Because why not? Why not? And then color them as well. So, since this is going to be frameless, get some of this IOD clay. Oh, are you kidding me? This got hard. Oh my gosh, and it was in a... Wow. Well, some of it's hard, some of it's not. All right. Wow. Wow. That's kind of scary because, I mean, I thought I had sealed it up real good, but I guess not. And I would use the air dry clay, but for whatever reason, this air dry clay, I don't know, it works better. Or, you know, maybe I'll just use I'm going to use the Play-Doh clay. It's right over there. I'm going to get that one. Hold on. I'm going to put this away. I'm really disappointed that this, oh, there's a hole. Huh, there's a hole in this bag. Gotta remember to get a better bag. Sorry. That's disappointing. But yeah, there's a hole in the bag. Where is my glue? It's one of those days again. Where is my glue? I had my glue here. I'm trying to find my glue, which was here on my desk, at least when I started. Oh, there it is. I have too many shelves under. All right, let's try it with this stuff. Hi, Patchouli. Julie, happy Mother's Day, sweetie. All right. Flatten it in here. Just put it in. So I'm just using the Play-Doh clay, the Play-Doh clay because, well, it's cheaper. It's easier. And I had it right there, so why not? Because I thought it would be cool. Come on. Gotta coax it out gently. Patience. What do I don't have a lot of patience? Any cool gifts? Any surprises? Ethan got me a rotary tool, which I will premiere next week. I think, maybe. There we go. Look how cute. Look at that. Can you see that? You can't see that. And I'll paint it like a bronze or copper or whatever. So let's just glue this down. Let us glue this down. Got a little bit of that dust and the cornstarch. Let me make all 4 of them first, and then I'll glue them down. How was your Mother's Day, Patchouli? Julie? I like that with the corners. How was your Mother's Day? Anybody surprises? Give me, what surprises did you guys get on? As gifts or visits, or did did your kids like drive by and honk the horn? I was very surprised Ethan came down. It was very interesting because we had to eat out front on the front stoop. My mom sat in her car, and she's really afraid since she's up there. And we just put a table outside on the front stoop. And I was just happy to see my son Ethan because I hadn't seen him in almost a month. I mean, we see each other on video chats, but it's not the same. It was just really nice to have him here. And at first we started with masks and stuff and then kind of took them off. And he's not working, so I'm hoping that, everything's safe and stuff. So this is corner number 2. Gently. This is so cool. Look at that. That is really cool. I like this clay. This is the Play-Doh, not Play-Doh, sorry, Crayola air dry clay. The IOD one cost me a bit, and apparently there was a hole that I didn't notice in the bag, and half of my IOD clay was already dry, and I'm like, well, geez, that's stupid. Very stupid of me. I'll double bag it now. I'll actually get rid of that bag, but I'll make sure I get a heftier bag. Now the trick to these forms or whatever, these molds, is that, and I didn't put more cornstarch in there, did I? You gotta press it in, and as you press it in, because the edges are much higher, it just automatically cuts off the excess as you press it in. There we go. So if you watch, Jami Ray Vintage, or if you know of another, crafter that sells this, try to buy it from them and help them, or, buy it directly from IOD, because that's also a small business. So try to support your small businesses as much as possible during this time. I mean, it's wonderful to have Amazon to deliver and stuff like that, but also think of your small businesses. Try to help them as much as possible. And be kind out there, people. This one I didn't put cornstarch, and you can tell because it's stuck. Oh my goodness, look at this, and I was pressing it in there. I can't believe this. See? What a difference. If you think that it doesn't matter to put the cornstarch, look, it does. Because I forgot that step. Look at the difference. Lucky for you, we have a scissor here to get things off. So let's get this out. All right. This is really sturdy. These molds are extremely sturdy. All right, let's just get everything out and start over again. It's already 30 minutes. Hold on. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Trying to get all the little pieces out. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. We're at 31 minutes. I just wanted to do the 4 corners. I thought that would be easy enough. There we go. Nobody else is making comments? You guys are quiet today. What's going on? You still partying? Still celebrating Mother's Day? Well, I don't know if you want to see me doing the other corners, but you know what? Let's just glue these down with B7000, because I actually like this better. I'm actually liking B7000. Oh yeah, this is already hardened up a little bit. That's good. All right. I like this. And remember, when you're touching these, just do it very lightly. Just tap it very gently. There we go. There you go. Looks nice, right? I'm eating. You're still eating your ribs. That's funny. Put a little bit of glue in this corner. A little overage of the glue here. All right. Let's do this one, and I'll let it dry in here while I paint the other ones. I was doing fine until I forgot to cornstarch in between. All right, let's let that one dry. And then with this one, let's put a little bit of, are you going to do any baking? Am I going to do any baking? It's like 9 o'clock here. Baking? I made cookies. I did make snickerdoodles. I did make snickerdoodles. Oh, you're a foodie. Yeah, they look like fleur-de-lis. They're not exactly fleur-de-lis. They look like fleur-de-lis. And mind you, I need to get my black paint, which is over there. I forgot to get it when I got these things. But I'll do some detailing with black so you can see the details pretty much. You can already see, and this is a very rough brush. There we go. You can barely see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. There we go. I need to get a softer brush so I can get into the little details, but I'll use black over this and then like rub it off or whatever, just to get the details. But it's just to give you a visual idea of what I'm going for. And there you have it. Isn't that cute? So it's frameless, but we're still gonna put a frame, and I have these little ball ones that can go across the top right here. That would look really pretty too. You're late, Leah. What were you up to? So we're making calendar frames artwork. So these are just pages from a calendar that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just decoupaged it and made it look like, you know, like artwork. And then I'm adding these little clay or air dry clay pieces with this IOD mold. So that's it. How are you doing? It looks pretty, right? So I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to age the edges and all that stuff and age these. So hopefully by the time I'm done, it'll look better than this. But thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for your well wishes for Mother's Day. Hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day as well. And well, I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, this is another Goodwill find. And believe it or not, this was brand new. It still had the tags on, and there were a whole bunch of these, apparently from a store. And I love, like I said, the boho look. So this is my boho look. There can't be sleeves big enough or flouncy enough for me, I'm telling you. Anyway, guys, good night. Thank you. God bless all the moms out there, the aunts, the tias, the godmothers, the, you know, just everybody that, again, is a kind, nurturing soul to all of us that need some guidance now and then and a loving hug. So I hope that you had the opportunity to hug those that you love, and even if you couldn't because you're too far away or we're all still in quarantine, just know that, you know, you are loved. God bless. Good night. And see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Bye.